counting down the best quietest all-terrain tires, mixing whisper-quiet road manners with serious off-road bite. If you're chasing a tire that keeps cabin chatter low without sacrificing grip, you've come to the right list. Today, I'm going to be going over the best quietest all-terrain tires that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Mastertrack Badlands at all-terrain. In the quietest all-terrain class, every turn of the steering wheel is accompanied by a calm, controlled tone rather than the gnawing drone often associated with rugged tires. This is not just a marketing line. The engineering behind this model centers on reducing road noise without compromising grip off pavement. The tread architecture uses a carefully tuned pitch sequence so that air is moved in a way that minimizes resonant frequencies as the tire spins at highway speeds. The result is a smoother highway ride where tire chatter is kept well within the cabin, even on coarse concrete or asphalt that tends to rattle entry-level all-terrain tires. Beyond the pattern, the compound is a silica-rich blend that maintains flexibility at lower temperatures and resists heat buildup under long highway stints, which in turn lowers the energy loss to friction noise. Internal construction also contributes to the quiet experience. A more advanced belt package and a noise-damping carcass layer work in tandem to soften the impact noise before it reaches the tire's outer surface, so you feel less vibration through the suspension and seat. On wet roads, the silica tread compound helps bite without inviting abrupt, loud scrubbing across the wheel wells, and the pattern of the central blocks is optimized to minimize acoustic scattering when water is displaced at speed. This model balances long tread life with a tune that respects a peaceful cabin environment, so you can talk, listen to music, or simply enjoy the ride without dialing up the stereo. Design also considers wear patterns, with sipes and chamfers positioned to maintain even wear as the tread wears down, which keeps the quiet character consistent across its life. Sidewall profile is reinforced to resist impact on rough dirt roads that can otherwise cause fluttering sounds, and the overall package remains stable during cornering, reducing the need for abrupt steering corrections that can spook even a quiet tire. Compared to the Mastertrack Badlands AT, which I have included as number 4 on this list, this all-terrain iteration leans more toward a consistently quiet highway profile while still delivering reliable off-road bite when you need it. At number 4, we have the Mastertrack Badlands AT. This model is the workhorse of the line, built to deliver steady terrain ability with an emphasis on predictable road manners. The tread geometry features slightly larger contact blocks that bite into loose surfaces with grace, yet are engineered to avoid aggressive thumping noises when you roll along asphalt. Engineers selected a mixed-ply structure and a dampened belt layout to contribute to a calmer ride at highway speeds, while still maintaining the capacity to handle rocky paths, gravel, and light mud without losing composure. High silica compound is designed to resist heat buildup when pulled into longer off-road sessions, which also helps keep the cabin quiet as the tires remain cooler and less prone to expansion-induced hum. On-road braking performance remains confident thanks to the optimized footprint and siped shoulder blocks that help evacuate water and reduce squeal on wet streets. Tires' weight distribution is tuned to minimize vibrations that would otherwise bounce through the suspension, and the sidewall stiffness enhances steering precision without introducing harsh ride harshness on rough pavement. Durability is strong here. An engineered casing supports heavier loads and helps resist punctures from sharp gravel, while the tread pattern resists irregular wear that can cause noise to creep in late in the tire's life. Compared to the Mastertrack Badlands at all-terrain, which I have included as number 5 on this list, this version prioritizes handling nuance and mid-road quietness in exchange for a hair more road feedback when negotiating uneven surfaces. At number 3, we have the Mastertrack Badlands AT. This variant focuses on a balanced approach, off-road versatility tempered by an acoustically tuned on-road experience. The tread blocks are shaped to minimize air pumping and turbulent flow under the wheel arch, which reduces the cadence of booming noise when you roll over imperfections. Pattern width is tailored to reduce the amount of void area that can trap air and create both wind noise and the characteristic tire howl you hear at certain speeds. In practice, that translates to a quieter ride at 60 to 75 mph on highway surfaces, even when you drive on coarse asphalt or textured concrete. Traction on loose surfaces remains good thanks to a staggered lug arrangement that grips rocks and gravel without aggressive edge chatter. Wear indicators are visible, and the compound resists fading under moderate heat, helping maintain a calm cruising feel over thousands of miles. On wet days, the tread geometry channels water effectively, and the siping across the blocks adds multi-angle bite without introducing squeal or thump. The sidewall design offers protective reinforcement to reduce the chance of sidewall flex that can contribute to road noise, while still delivering a compliant ride. Compared to the Mastertrack Badlands AT, which I have included as number 4 on this list, this model offers a slightly softer highway ride and a touch more compliance to cushion minor road irregularities without sacrificing off-road capability. At number 2, we have the Michelin Cross Climate 2. This tire marks a shift toward an all-season experience that also apologizes to your ears by incorporating smart noise management. The tread is engineered with a multi-angle asymmetric pattern that reduces the resonance typical of big block all-terrain tires, so you get a more refined sound when you cruise on pavement. Modern silica compound handles temperature swings well and maintains grip in wet and winter conditions without requiring a separate, noisier tread profile for each season. Acoustic optimization is achieved through carefully tuned block geometry and a quiet belt layer that mitigates vibration as the wheel rotates. Traction performance in rain is strong, with interlocking tread elements that evacuate water to preserve contact and minimize slippage, an important factor when you're trying to keep cabin noise low on a slick road. A life is long with even wear distribution, which helps maintain a reassuring quietness across the tire's lifetime. On rockier trails, the Cross Climate 2 delivers solid grip while maintaining a soft, controlled curb feel that keeps road feel from translating into sharp clatter in the cabin. The overall load rating and speed rating give confidence when you're carrying gear and driving at speed on highways. Compared to the Mastertrack Badlands AT, which I have included as number 3 on this list, this Michelin option prioritizes on-road quietness and year-round performance. At number 1, we have the Cooper AT3 XLT. This is the apex of the quietest tire philosophy in this selection, designed to deliver a refined highway cruise with competence off the beaten path. The tread is designed with a dense pitch and optimized shoulder blocks to suppress air pumping and avoid the peak frequencies that tend to travel through the wheel wells. Noise-absorbing belt works in tandem with a reinforced casing to damp vibrations before they become rattle or hum in the cabin, while the symmetrical tread lays down a consistent footprint that minimizes irregular noise when you corner or traverse coarse surfaces. On the highway, the ride is smooth and composed, with low wind-induced noise thanks to the optimized sidewall shape and a broad contact patch that reduces the high-frequency squeals you sometimes hear from stiffer tires. Off-road, the Atri XLT remains capable on gravel, sand, and light mud, and the tread blocks bite with deliberate, controlled traction without producing the loud, abrupt noises seen on more aggressive designs, or is even and predictable, so long as you stay within the tire's rated temperature and load parameters. The combination of kilometers of testing and a modern compound gives this Cooper model excellent life and a quiet, confident feel throughout its service. Compared to the Michelin Cross Climate 2, which I have included as number 2 on this list, this Cooper option emphasizes even lower on-road noise at the expense of a pinch more tire feel on wet pavement, yet without sacrificing overall off-road competence.